Hello and welcome to my first ever video with commentary. Going to go over today is the this week's race B, the daily races, which is at the Red Bull Ring in the Group 3 cars, and here in the Aston Martin V12 Vantage. The aim today really qualify 10th, try and stay 10th or get a bit higher and improve the SR rating, which has taken a bit of a beating recently. So that was the aim of the race, so I hope you enjoy it, and I'll be back with more commentary as the video goes on. Here we are then, starting in 10th as we are qualified, and amazingly I managed to cock it up right at the beginning by too much throttle coming out the corner as the lights went, and nearly losing a place before crossing the start-finish line. Fortunately, in this instance, managing just to stay in front of the 911 and keep a tight line into T1 and keep him behind. But unfortunately, he's already lost a bit of space, a lot of pace to the guys in front. So it's going to be a bit of a chase to try and catch them up now. As we head into the sort of mid to late section of the lap here on lap 1, we've managed to stay where we are, and we actually made a good bit of ground on the cars in front, and we're still in 10th place, so far all going to plan, no penalties, and we're in 10th place. It can only get better from here surely, or maybe not. Looking up to T1 here on the beginning of lap 2, and it's all about to go horribly wrong. Having to take a tight line to try and keep away from the pack, I managed to too much throttle and have a bit of a half spin and end up on the grass. This has put us back down the order into 14th now, but there is some hope as the train in front is heading into penalty station. As we can see, pretty much everyone in front of us has got a penalty, and we're coming up to the penalty zone, so we've got effort here to try and get through as many of these people taking penalties as possible. There we go, cleared quite a few people, but we're right in a pack of drivers now. But we've gone from 14th up to 11th, so nearly back to where we were. But we're now right in a squabbling pack of cars. And here's another mistake, unfortunately. I leaned on the German there in the Beetle just a little bit too hard and got myself a 1 minute penalty for car contact. I think that was a little bit unfair. It was only a very light lean, but there we go. 1 second penalty. Bit of a disaster, because you can see here, big pack of cars. 1 second penalty is going to put us quite a way back, but we're back in 10th for the moment. Let's see where we can go with it. Now it's time to push and see if we can get back up to 10th again, having served the penalty, and here we are starting a lap 3. So first corner, T1, one of my favourites, and we just about managed to take a nice line through there. Another bit of contact, but this time no penalty, and we've cleared 2 cars. So that was a great move into there, pretty happy with that. And now the chase is on to try and catch up with 11th and 10th. we're making good progress here, catching up with the pack quite quickly. And actually there's quite a good few cars in front, and we're going to try and make our way back up to 10th again. As you can see here, catching up with our German friend in the Beetle, who I rubbed a little bit too hard earlier on and got the penalties. We try and go down the inside here, but it was a bit of an optimistic move and decided to back out. Unfortunately here, he got his line a bit wrong. He stood on the brakes and I tapped him at the back. Again, luckily no penalty. I think he wasn't really disadvantaged, but that slowed us all down a little bit. Got a great run out of T1 here, so heading up into T2, thought I'd try and go around the outside, at least make him take the tighter line and get the switch back, but he took that perfectly, and I actually lost some ground to him, wasn't able to make any time up at all. Again here, thought I'd try and go around the outside. Probably could have taken the inside line, but he had it quite well covered. Switch back again, but again he was really good at just covering that inside line and just taking the corner really well. But he lost a bit of speed coming out of the corner, so again ran the outside, and this time we managed to pay it off. He gives a bit of a tap, but it was a reasonably clean move, and we've made it round the outside up to P11. You see here the Super in 10th has had to take a penalty, so he slipped through there into 10th place. He's nudged us, and the pack is now swarming back up behind us. From this point on, it's a defensive race to try and keep 10th place. We've basically got 10th down to 14th stuck behind me, and yeah, the rest of the race is just trying to keep that 10th place, taking tight lines and not throwing it away. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the end of the race, and do please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Take care and see you in the next one.